Yo guys, Tom here with a video today. Microsoft Flight Simulator X in the A2A Cessna 172. The livery is the repaint is Golf Alpha Zulu Uniform Mike. Today, Blackpool, I cannot taxi any light aircraft, so spawned in on runway 28. Fair weather, so I can see because the weather around here, north of England, is shocking at the moment. So anyway, the modelling in this is fantastic, as you may be able to see. It just looks pretty amazing. So today we're going to do a VFR flight around the area and stuff like that, probably over Preston and Blackpool and that. So anyway, without further ado, let's get the low panel in. So this is the thing, we can add baggage if we want, we can add another passenger, like that. We want metric, because we are in the UK. So what we can do, where is it? So here it is, Shift 7. There's everything in. So the Cessna 172, I've done 1 hour in it, the same engine. The battery is low voltage, so let's recharge the battery. Here we go. If we wanted to, we can add them and stop the propeller, which I'm not going to do. I'm going to keep it like that, but I'm going to keep those wheel stuff on now. So anyway, I'm happy with this. Let's jump in to the flight deck. Got sorted and got misty. My iPad away from me, it's putting me off. So anyway, further ado, as you can see, controls are working just fine. Throttle is all sorted and stuff like that. So anyway, without further ado, let's jump in. We're doing this. Shift, here it is. So this is our thing. So this is priming engine for cold, from cold engine, basically pumping. Oh yeah, we don't have any prop control on this. I mean, 182 we do. And add under 1000 RPM with cold engine. All stuff like this. Max crosswind 15 knots, which is another reason why I didn't do this, because the wind was about 19 knots. Upon entering cabin, so airplane weight and balance, while we check that with this. Park and brake. Confirming, where is it? Is there? There we are. Set. Control wheel lock is removed. So it's stored there, and we have got free control of this. Master and avionics is on. Well, first of all, let's check. The flaps are up and they're up on them. So we can turn it off, otherwise it will drain the battery. Check fuel quantity is fine. Decent full tank, really. Static pressure outsource is off. Maybe down here. It is off. Oh yeah. Ununicated panel is on test. So all seems to be working. Lights, anyway. Let's keep this going. Fuel selector valve is on both anyway. Fuel shut off valve is on full in. Flaps, I'm not going to do that. Master switch off. Elevator trim, stop take off. That's fine. Sing down, yeah, that's fine. So anyway, here we are, engine starting. So this is the fun part of it, the engine starting. Throttle, correct. Mixture is idle. Master switch on. Beacon can now, beacons on, can turn Taxion 2. We are a cold engine, so fuel pump is on, and mixture is rich until stable fuel flow. There we go. Auxiliary fuel pump is off. Propeller is clear. Prop. Then ignition is on and mixture advanced. What doesn't work? A little bit more. That doesn't seem to have worked, so a little lazy. Hashtag auto start. No one saw that. Get some heat in this cabin. So all this we're gonna get some visibility back. Set that. Vault file. Back off. There you go. I'm happy with everything now. Can set flaps to take off. We're not on Unicon, but we can tune to 1 to 2.8. Like so. So our departure plan, we'll take off, then we'll make a left turn and we'll head around the Ribble Estuary, Southport, Preston, whatever. Could go down to Liverpool depending on what I want to do. I can't bother doing all these stuff. We'll lean you on the ground. Because that's what people do nowadays. So that's that now. So 55 knots is our takeoff speed. It's on the joystick. What's it? 7,000, which is the UK speed. Yeah, get comfy. Okay then, let's go. So let's advance up to full. And mixture rich as always. Totally forgot to do did that. Total use it. So here we are. Got 60 knots. Let's slowly lift it off. Nice steady climb far out. Passing 200 feet. Torching the nose down a bit. I was really to watch you actually, that's why I'm doing this. Passing, I've got a left turn. Oh! We'll see. This is a little like a global has been studied properly and efficiently. Top actually. It's a high altitude. So we'll go back up. My house is just over there where we are heading. Nice day. Nice altitude. Now let's say en route climb. Throttle is full of a mixture is rich. We can lean it a bit. How we lean it is basically you pull it out so it's rough. Like that, and you slowly jump it in so it sounds smooth like this. fine with that. So we've got and we want to maintain that 3000 feet really on the plan out. Some headphones in here so sound a bit better. Going for left turn now. We'll fly overhead Wharton. This is incoming River Douglas, the River Revolve is that river down there. That's all the marshland. But that's probably no, that's River Douglas, just a different river. Southport is over there, along with Liverpool and many other places. This plane is so fun to fly. You just have so much fun with it. Turning around. And what's that's impractical because that would never happen in real life, but still. I want to go try and fly over my hometown. We do get light aircraft passing over a lot really. Along with military from this. Like, when I say military I mean like Eurofighters, because that this airfield here is where they make them, like fit them and test them. But it's pretty cool how they're so close to this. Try and put all that trim down and off of it. Try and keep it level on my gauge, which is be one below the altitude, so the one need to try get that to 0 or just around it by adjusting my pitch trim. You probably can hear me just actually trying to smash it down. Start making a right turn, fly over the nice farmland. Right, now it's starting to level up a bit. I can trim this fine if I get it right. See, it's you need to stop down a bit more. It's trimming for the RPM. This is what you do. Trim for the speed. So obviously I'm now maintaining quite a high speed for a light aircraft. I just want it to naturally stay around 0. There we are. Now it's a bit higher. So you can start trimming down a bit. Let's come back on the throttle and it'll start to dive and then we'll realise we've trimmed too much really. There we are, yeah. This aircraft is so much fun to fly. I am not lying one bit. Thing is, it's amazing texture loading in there. How realistic it is. I can load it to 3 and I shift 3 and I can put sunglasses on. I can, what else can I do? Can't do anything else with them now really. But overall it's just really cool. I think it's pretty detailed. I live over there in this town around here. Hamilton, Preston area. I live around there. Nice, good place. Liverpool Airport. The active at Liverpool is currently I put up with the Meta or Plane Finder, which is a sheet where I can find the active. Trim up a lot up, trim up. One trim. Outbound. Well, this is fun. Only just spawned in. The active at Manchester is the 2-3, so I'm taking it to 2-7 at Liverpool. So then, what's standing to runway 27. Tomorrow, if this is up tonight, which is the 23rd of January 2015, I shall be doing a long haul. I've just got my flight simulator fixed for the time and effort I had to put into it, because after school I'm not picking my option soon, which I am in year 9. Yes, I'm being a big boy soon. GCSEs. So this is what's happened. So zoom out. The airport is there, so it's running that way. Well, more like that way. So we'll carry on down this way, heading direct to the airport until we have it in sight. Initially, I'm going to start deciding how to approach. Probably coming over the Runcorn Bridge, the long approach, to make sure we are on course, really. On the way, might do some stall tests, see how fun it is, see how easy this thing is to stall. In fact, yeah, I'm going to do that now. Let's get back on course in a vicious manner, and we're at safe altitude, so let's slowly pull up the nose, maintain this pitch, and here we go. See if it can recover itself. That actually just recover itself. What all planes do, really. Although actually have to dive. That's legitimate. It's so much fun to fly. To be honest, I prefer the Piper to a Cessna, just because of what you can actually do in it. Because you can't really do a barrel roll in this, can you? But Pipers are fun to fly. Cessnas are more serious flying. Look, it actually says smoking prohibited. Well, it still does in the Piper light, but still, it's something. What? BA have BA have a BAE Systems Abro RJ85. It's pretty cool, actually. Only BA had those kind of things in the fleet. Thought it was all pure. You know what, really? Let's see the score between Cambridge United and Manchester United. Football. This is just sort of fun flying. Like literally. Live scores 0-0. Pretty legitimate. 43 minutes ago, 0-0. Manchester United dominating. 72% possession, 6 shots to 5 shots to Manchester United. Cambridge have a none on target, and Manchester United has 3. Possession isn't always everything, is it? Really. Abbey Stadium. Actually, we're pretty damn close now. I see that you can just see the airfield popping in front of us. You can just kind of see it like flickering like in front of the propeller. Still got plenty of fuel to burn off in this journey. I shall edit an arrow pointing to the airfield. Now I'm trying to turn more left. Start trying to get towards runway heading, which is obviously east because it's 09ers. It's service Heathrow. Let's start our descent. Don't be too low or don't want to be too high. Or too fast either, so let's pull back on the throttle. So now we'll take me to a descent. And we can get our descent checklist up. Power as desired. Mixture is adjusted for smooth operation. Fuel as that, and I shall, because I can, drop flaps to 10 this early. That's the primary reason, because I can. I'll be landing below 85 knots really. 60 to 70 knots is my aim. There, the airfield is over here. This is the amazing city of Liverpool. Some football stadiums, some nice roads modelling by this. So, here we are. I'll descend. This looks like it's a grass strip airfield. Down here, nice car park, or for a railway station or something. So, the text is loading in. And just see the airfield off our nose to the right over there now. Heading over here. When I reach the desired area. Runcorn Bridge is about there. Don't know if you can see it, I don't know if it's modelled that well from here. I'm sure what that is down there. Farmland, probably. Here we are. Now passing actually very high, so let's descend like a lot. Just can get this thing down. You can always drop a lot of altitude quick in a light aircraft, but the speed can be a bit iffy, so that's full mixture for a smooth operation. Day-night vehicle IFR. Sick. Some rudder playing like. Then it's pretty cool, and it'll start to turn the aircraft when you do it so far. And it starts to turn the aircraft. Bank it, shall I say. See, and it messes up and stuff. Increases for a smooth operation now. So, There is the airfield. I actually seem very low, but I know I'm kind of not very low. I know I'm high. Let's start the bank right, heading towards the airfield, following the Mersey. I'll probably follow the Mersey down to the Runcorn Bridge and get aligned. Is it there? Because I can do all this stuff on approach. I'm not normally a light aircraft flyer, by the way, if you're wondering. I normally fly commercial jets. And I do go on stuff like CSGO. Here the bridges. See it here. Right then. Don't want to end up in the Mersey, so it's been nice, central altitude, on a nice descent path down into Echo Golf Golf Papa. So let's start in now with a slow turn. See the airfield there now. Can't quite see the poppies, so I'm too high, which I probably am actually. It's gonna be fun. How long have we been recording for? Crikey, almost half an hour. A long time. Go full flaps because the winds aren't very good around the area now. Hammer. Look up. Yeah, pitch trim's about right for the RPM we're running at. As far as they're good, the airfield is miles too high, as indicated with yellow, as in with full red poppies. As soon as I get a white poppy, I shall be happy. Obviously I want to be heading near enough west. Not a jingle warning. Can't be bothered to check what for. As a boss I am, I scuff up the lineup. They're absolutely shocking at lining up planes. I've got full flaps down. Here you are. All the drag can operates. Slow this thing down. Shift A. Oh, I don't want shift A, I want shift 2. Touchdown at 60 to 70 ground knots, so I'm miles too high at the moment. So what I should do is just drop a lot of ground. Well, I know it looks too low, looks like you're gonna crash. It's a weird mix. Probably will if I carry on at this RPM. Probably stall in the next. That's why these poppies are off. If I crash, I'm blaming the poppies. Sure, I'll be following the poppies anyway. It actually does look visually bright though, at this altitude. I'm basically flying flat now. Let's flying quite fast. See, it looks like I'm gonna come short of the runway, doesn't it? It's so weird. Let's see. We do. Lovely River Mersey, Hindi. Approaching streets and trees. To runway 27. Don't know if this is VFR scenery or not. I installed it. I think I reinstalled this way, I'm not sure. Well, that's legitimate, isn't it? A football pitch cut half off by a road. Yeah, I'm probably a bit too high actually. And fast. So what is happening here? Yeah. I'm perfect, really. Look at it. I'll be crashing. Yeah, the pappies are off. I'm gonna stay above the pappies. These run down to the runway. I'm fine. It's my opinion. Right. That's not idle at all. Plane spotting company. Those pappies off. I'm gonna be touching down, just probably past. There we are. It says now get down, you stupid plane. Come on, get down. Oh, what's wrong? Legitimacy. It's not getting down, stupid plane. There it is. Oh, nothing off. I'll skid off the runway here. As I can. That's a bad idea. I'll just go to the end. Where? This is how hard this thing is to taxi. See, I cannot get this thing down quick. Ground speed 39 knots. How can I even miss that exit? It's impossible. There we are, we're off. Finally. So, that's it, basically. I am going to taxi the thing on camera to prove how bad I am at taxiing this stupid old aircraft. Oh, it's actually really good when you think about it. Turn left, there's VFR somewhere around here. I'll park somewhere, don't care where. I'll park here, this looks like somewhere where planes can park. Park on this apron here. Obviously that's where big EasyJet planes, Ryanair planes go. Bring us into a standstill here now. So let's operate this off. And I shall turn the engine off, bring this out, fully bring out this. Flaps open, everything, turn the lights off. Mouse yoke. Here we are. So here we are. Ground at Liverpool Airport. Finally a massive floating landing. I have no idea where the hell I did on that landing. Blackpool to Liverpool, done really. Showing you how this flies. It flies amazingly well. Excellent shape, didn't out wrong to it. Took, well, quite a while, in honesty. 0.4 of an hour. 60 divided by 4, 15-minute flight. Actually not that long, but still quite long. Anyway, thanks for watching, comment and subscribe if you want more. Tomorrow, if this manages to get out tonight, I shall be doing a long haul, or maybe some Ryanair stuff, I have no idea. I need to get a flight out for Fly UK and Thompson, and then probably in the Airbus from Monarch sometime soon. So thanks for watching, comment, rate and subscribe, and I shall see you later. Bye bye guys.